obviously didn't know as a kid that you would be worth $10 million one day. Right?
I knew for a fact.
You knew for a fact.
I knew for a fact, unequivocally.
Is content creation truly a skill that will change your life?
We'll do 200 to 250K in revenue.
Well, I guess that answers it. Meet this new generation of self-made content creators who claim they all made it because of their online businesses, their content, and their ability to build their brand. But how much of that is actually true? How do they really make their money, and how did content creation change their life? Or simply put, are they just lying and scamming their audiences with products and courses? Let's find out.
I'm Charlie, I'm 31 years old, and I am an entrepreneur in Southern California. I currently have 6+ YouTube channels. On a typical month, we'll do 200 to 250K in revenue. We just had our best month ever this month. We'll do close to 300K. That's for the YouTube channels.
Super cool. But what did Charlie do to acquire this much wealth from YouTube channels? What did it change?
You actually don't know anything. I want you guys to think about how much new information and experiences you're learning every single day. It makes sense that I actually didn't really know anything. The quicker you realize this, the more you can actually embrace reading, learning, and not thinking that you've already peaked in knowledge.
Wow, what a great start. You know what, let's come back to Charlie to see what the fuck he's actually doing to be so rich and changed. Besides reading and not knowing anything. Let's see if this next creator can give us a bit more clarity on why YouTube and content creation are life changers. Marcus Brownlee.
If we are sitting here trying to think, how do we make more money? What's the point of making more money if we're not going to do anything with it? The thing that we do with the money that we make is turn around and make better videos. So yeah, if at any point we are, like I said, we have ambition.
Hold on, bro, man, Kobe? Oh.
In order to reach those goals, we do need to make more money in order to be able to afford to attack those goals. But it is very much that making money is in order to make videos, for sure.
So I watched a lot of his podcast appearances, must have gone through dozens of his videos, including the Kobe Bean Bryant interview. Because it's Kobe, like, why wouldn't I watch that, for real?
Yeah, that's the other thing, is the internet lets you connect to your teammates, your fans, all kinds of stuff like that.
But also gives you a great advantage, by the way, because back then when I came in the league, I had to do a lot of research myself, which involved going and actually getting books on the history of the game and other players and things like that. Where nowadays, I mean, you're a click away from finding out.
Makes scouting easier.
It makes it extremely easier.
Okay, so the Kobe interview didn't really hold much relevance, but it's like if you get to talk to Kobe, you know, you were just destined for greatness or something. And that is not glazing, so don't even try to put that on me in the comments.
Don't even try to do that.
This Marcus guy has been going at it on YouTube for a pretty long time now. And unless I'm just slow, it's saying that he has a $45 million net worth, pretty much all from YouTube. I get it, he's gotten to meet and talk to a ton of other successful creators, and I'm sure that gave him a little push. But damn, 45 mil? This guy went to school for technology and figured he could see the future by sharing his information on YouTube.
Get it? Because tech and future are like similar, you know, kind of.
But this guy might actually be speaking the truth. I mean, he's documented exactly how he's achieved his success, from AdSense to tech sponsorships to promotions. You know, like there's something there, actually. Unlike Charlie, who's made $2 million from reading. But before I get back to him, I want to investigate a familiar face from the past. He used to be super popular for his vlogs and his Lamborghinis a couple of years ago. But recently, he's exploded on the YouTube finance scene. I'm talking about Snoo. Snooji? Whatever, I don't even know how to say it for real. But his come up was in 2016 for his motorcycle first person content. But then he switched over to vlogging and other kind of content, things of that nature.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. For once.
I mean, he drives nice cars, he interviews millionaires around the world, and he claims to be making over 60K a month. Where are y'all getting this life-changing money from? It does not make any sense. Let's look at his business.
Y'all see me on YouTube, and y'all think I just make YouTube videos. But I do much more than that. You see me buying the Lambo STO, you see me buying the new M3 competition, you see me buying the AP, you see me in my penthouse, and you're like, what does bro actually do? I remember my first paycheck from YouTube. I did not know YouTube could pay. It was $800. And I was like, oh, you could get a little bread from YouTube? Okay, let's keep doing this.
Okay, so he started with the YouTube basics as well. Predictable.
I started doing YouTube full time when I was getting like, 6,000 a month. I was like, I could do this for a little bit, right? Like I could build this, so let me focus on this.
Let's see, what else?
On top of all the brand deals I've been getting and sponsorships, so I was getting paid not only from Google AdSense, but I was getting brand deals where I just get a product like this, promote it for 30 to 60 seconds and get paid like $3,000, $5,000, $6,000, $10,000 sometimes.
Okay, so AdSense, sponsorships, fitness clothing brand. Got it. It also says he has a course, Elevate with Snoo. Okay, so membership, mentoring, live business coaching, calls, guest speakers. It seems legit, but I want to see what the reviews have to say. I'm trying to get all the tea. You know what I'm saying? He's the man. Great site, easy to use. He's really good at what he does. I have one more than I've lost since joining his horde. Seeming like Snoo's Elevate isn't really a scam. I mean, going through the reviews, it seems like the biggest cons are that it's pricey and that you can find all the knowledge on the internet for free. But I mean, that's the case for every online course and product, yeah? You can find everything for free on the internet, but it takes you time. You gotta like filter out all this shit and then search everything else for yourself. And when there's a course or a Patreon like Elevate, it still seems to hold all the valuable information. So it's like mixed reviews. It's really just a website that needs a bit more improvement. I honestly don't get it. Both Marcus and Snoo seem like pretty down-to-earth guys. They just saw some opportunity and then worked hard to achieve the success that they got now. It seems like this overnight success was actually just the 5, 6, 7 year plan, and it worked out down the line. Could it just be that these guys just learned everything they knew from the internet? Instead of playing video games and going through TikTok brain rot, they actually just read books, watched videos, and applied everything that they learned? Could it be that they failed repeatedly but tried again and again until they became successful? Nah, it can't be that. They gotta be lying, bro. What am I missing? There's gotta be something. Of course. Charlie Chan.
What's going on, you guys? So in today's video, I'm going over why I decided to start a YouTube channel.
2019.
What is up, you guys? So I'm standing outside the house in Los Angeles that I just sold.
2020.
The #1 way to make passive income is on OnlyFans.
2022.
In the last year, I've made about $1 million in passive income.
2024.
What I call a millionaire sprint. And in those 30 days, I bootstrapped a new business, extensively grew one of my companies, Paired Recruiting, spent $7,000 on 2 new domains, posted 47 videos, worked out 24 times, made over $200,000 in profit, hired 6 people, fired 2 people, and still hung out with my friends, my girlfriend, and did a ton of other activities.
This guy's posted 799 videos in the last 6 years. I don't know, man. This one's a head scratcher. All these creators have more credibility than like I don't know, Elon Musk. They've documented every single step of the journey. It's all on their YouTube channel, or in Charlie's case, all 6 of them. But if you don't believe me, if you think that this content is fake, if you think that content creation isn't life-changing, it's all here. The truth to all of this is that instead of fitting in, these guys took the risk of working their asses off for a YouTube channel. The majority of people their age were just partying, going out having fun, playing video games, and just... But now those same people are posting hateful comments on their channels to try to cope for years of wasted potential. I mean, $40, $60 million net worths at 30 is beyond me. Cannot stress this enough when I say that the internet brings new opportunities every day. And if you use the internet wisely, you can become very successful. I see very clearly now how content creation can and has changed their lives. And if you want to see a video about how YouTube changed my life with less than 500 subscribers, don't hesitate to go check out that video. And don't forget to subscribe. I got up at 5:30 in the morning to record this.